Great afternoon. Listen, don't worry about a thing because every little thing is going to be all right. Great afternoon. Listen, come on in and settle in. I am recording this video for those who will chime in later to get the information for the I Show Up on My Life conference retreat that's going to take place in Montego Bay, Jamaica, May 24th through the 27th. And I am so excited to have those of you that will join me in Jamaica on next year. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pastor Cheeka Hunt. I am an author, I'm a coach, strategist, I am a conference host, I am a pastor of One Heart International Church right here in Big City, Houston, Texas. I am the co-pastor of One Heart International Church along with my husband, Pastor Albert Hunt. And we are excited to be on this journey with you to Jamaica. How about that? So if this is your first time ever seeing me or seeing my face, welcome. I am your conference host of the I Showed Up for My Life conference. 5 conference and 4 years strong. And I'm excited and I'm glad to be on this journey with you. Listen, I decided to do this video, this informational video, just so that I can share some information with you on what's going to take place on next year, May 24th through the 27th, 2023. Just to give you a little backdrop and a little information about who I am and what I do. I was given this vision to host the I Showed Up on My Life conference August of 2018. Little backdrop, I've been pastoring now for about 8 years. I was a campus pastor at a prior church, and a year and 9 months ago, the Lord called me and my husband into full-time ministry as our pastors of the One Heart International Church. And that has been an amazing journey. Woo-hoo, shout out to OHIC, located at 8600 Jamil Road, Suite 180, Houston, Texas, 7740. Our services are 11 a.m. and Bible studies every Thursday at 7:30 right on Facebook Live on the One Heart International Church page or my personal page, Cheeka Hunt's page. So I just want to give you that little information. If you're ever in the city of Houston and you want to join us and come worship with us, we would love to have you. So thank you for coming to fellowship with us. And so I started doing this conference exactly 4 years and 5 conferences ago. We just came out of a major conference here in Houston, Texas. It was July 29th through the 30th, and we had it and we hosted it at OHIC, and it was phenomenal. But I will tell you, before I launched that particular conference, the Spirit of the Lord had already given me the conference for next year, which was a destination conference. Those that follow my ministry, you can find more information about me on cheekahunt.com or about the church at oneheartinternationalchurch.com. But those who follow me knows that I've been on this journey for quite some time, been in the ministry for over 20 plus years, and it's been one of the most fulfilling and amazing things that I've ever done in my life. So, when God dropped this in my spirit, I literally said, it was just a thought to God that I wanted to take our team and take our conference to another level, literally, and to another place. And so God gave me this desire, and I just mentioned it to my team and mentioned to a few people that were close to me and said I want to do a destination conference or retreat. And while I was in quiet time, the Spirit of the Lord said, take them to Jamaica. And so I want you to know this is not just something that I just decided to do, but it took much prayer, much consecration, and of course, at God's leading in His direction, made it happen. So I'm so excited to be taking them to Montego Bay, Jamaica, May 24th through the 27th, 2023. Okay, so why am I doing this informational video? I've had plenty since I put the flyer out. You may see the flyer up in the corner there, but since I put it out, I've gotten a great response. People have been registering for this conference. They're excited. They're grabbing their sisters, their cousins, their friends, and they are just simply excited about the conference. And so I say it's a conference. It's actually going to be a retreat. It's going to be a time of refreshing, renewal, and restore. And it's going to be power, passion, and pushing in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So it's going to be at an all-inclusive resort. I'm not sharing the location here live on this recording because I definitely don't want people to know where over 50-something women will be this time next year. But I want you to know that it is all-inclusive. It is a private dining, a la carte dining, 24-hour concierge, beaches, sun, worship by the water. And I'm telling you, we are putting together a conference or a retreat that's going to be life-changing and life-transforming for you. So I've done a lot of talking. Let's get right to work. Let me share some of the information that you may be interested in, okay? So bear with me right now. Okay, my apologies. Okay, so let's get right to work. The conference will be held May 24th through the 27th in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And it's going to be 4 days and 3 nights of so much revelation, so much insight, but it's also going to be a time of refreshing. So I just wanted to come on and just share a little information. Now, when we initially started this, share the information for the conference. The conference literally was to attend the retreat and to attend the resort. We came together, we thought what would be the best package and the best deal to put together for the women who show up. I have a private women who show up group, and if you would like to actually view some of our prior conferences, you can go on the Women Who Show Up Facebook page, send a request to be a friend, and there you can actually view last year's conference, which we hosted at a hotel, and then also the one we just had. Now, I will tell you the videography was not that great for this time around. We were having some internet issues, and our cameras were not working appropriately at the church, but you still got an opportunity to see the power that was taking place in that room. So if you would like to go to Women Who Show Up, send a free request, there you can go and see the video. Also on YouTube, we do have our day workshop that we had last year. We did a conference called Boss Up, and I'm telling you, it was phenomenal. And we have a video of a couple of online classes that we had, and it was just something to see. So anytime I want to be inspired, or I need to be inspired, I go and I look at it, and if I tell you, it just bless me every time. So let's get right up into it. What do you want to know? Okay, if you want to attend this conference, what we've done is we've made it very simple. The conference, to attend the conference in Montego Bay, Jamaica, it's $4.99 per person for the conference. Okay, when we started marketing for this, it was only $8.80 a person for 4 days and 3 nights for you to attend the conference and the retreat together. We will market it for about $12.99 plus the $189 deposit. Okay, and what I'm doing, I'm taking the time to explain this because I want people to understand exactly what they're paying for. We have partnered with Sky Vibe Travel. My sister, my travel agent, Tiffany Simple, she is with Sky Vibe Travel, and she actually have gotten us some wonderful, great deals in Montego Bay, Jamaica, with a private resort, and literally 40% off. And so, hey, it's a deal that I just could not resist. So when we started it was about $8.80 per person, and then $4.99 for the conference. Now, let me just say this about the conference. $4.99 for the conference, that price will not change. That price is going to be that price until we actually come up to the conference. However, when I started this marketing for this, just like when you book flights or when you book any hotel, prices are subject to change. So everybody that took advantage and paid that deposit up till today, they actually got an opportunity to take full advantage of that cost of $12.99. I will tell you the costs have changed, effective today. Effective today, effective today. And I want to just share with you real briefly what the new costs will be. And I'm just kind of thinking as I'm going along here. Bear with me here. I was prepared this time. I did do a video prior to this one, but I wanted to go ahead and do another video that would allow me to not have any interruption so that I can just share. Okay, so now I will tell you the rooms are starting at $9.92 for doubles now. $9.92 for doubles. So now you're going to add $9.92, excuse me, plus the $4.99, and that's your number. Okay. My phone just decided it wanted to die on me. But literally, you're going to add those numbers together, and that's what I believe it's like $14.72, if I'm not mistaken, for the cost. What I'm asking everybody to do is you're going to start off, that cost is going to that number. You pay the $189 from that number, and then what we've done is we've taken the balance for that number, and we have split that payment up over 7 months. We are asking everybody to have their final payment paid by April the 15th. Now, let me tell you this. Any funds that is going toward the conference, the $4.99, these are all non-refundable. Okay. Now, you're booking your flight through Skyvibe Travel. Skyvibe Travel does the quoting through Vacation Express, and that's her that's the company that she's booking through. And so I don't have any control over those prices. Those prices change and they adjust at their leisure. Okay. So now let me tell you what are the different options. You had your double rooms, garden view, which meant just what it is. You were in a double room, and if you look out your window, you will see the garden. Those are starting at $842 per person. But they're not offering those anymore right now because we've been booking, and of course other travel companies been booking. They're all sold out. So the only thing we have now is the Ocean View double rooms, Ocean View Kings, and then we also even have one that's a swim up. You swim. You're literally, your room is able to swim up to the ocean from your room. My goodness. And those rooms start at about $1,400 per person. So let me just give you one more time. The rooms now are for the double Ocean View are starting at $917, if I'm not mistaken. I'm so sorry. I don't have my information in front of me right this moment, but they're starting at about $917. If you want more information, you can definitely email me at the I Showed Up for My Life conference at gmail.com. Drop your email there, and there you can I will email you back, or somebody from Cheeka Hunt Ministries team will email you back, and we can give you more detail. Because I'll tell you at 12 o'clock midnight, these prices may change again. So I can only give you an estimation. But I will tell you that if I'm not mistaken, right now the price has shifted from $12.99 to about $14.21, somewhere like that. And then you're still paying that $189 deposit, and whatever the balance is left, we're taking that payment, splitting it up over 7 payments, and you're paying it per month until it's paid off. Last payment must be paid by April 15th. Now, let me say this to you. Also, what I decided to do is for the conference cost is $4.99. What is that $189 covering? The $189 covers your deposit for your room. The $89 covers the deposit for the room. The $100 solidifies your spot at the retreat. Okay. So I'm asking, with the retreat costs, the conference costs costing $4.99, and you're paying $100, you have a balance of $3.99. I'm asking that that balance be paid in full by the end of November. Okay, that way I can have all of those funds allocated for our guests and for the travel and all the things that I'm going to have to do to bring in my speakers. And then you'll just be paying on your travel or on your actual resort. Okay, now let me say this: payments toward the conference. Let me say this: I do have people that are saying they don't have time. So what they've been doing, they've been just cash apping me at $Cheeka Show Up, or Zailing me at chunt31974@gmail.com. They're $189. Now we also have some people that say, hey, I don't want a payment plan. I know I'm going past the Cheeka. I trust I Showed Up for My Life conference, and I trust the resort. They already have the private location. They already have a link where they can go and look and see the whole resort and everything that it has to offer, all of the nightlife and the excursions and the a la carte dining and the concierge service. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. They already have the link to view that place, so they know where we're going. Okay, but if you're just interested and you're trying to get the information, that's what this video is about. I just want you to know that it is a legit event, and the price is a great and excellent price. And why are we able to get it so low? We're able to get it so low because, for one, you know, COVID is just really starting to lift. The travel bans are lifting, and right now they're doing early bird booking. So we're literally getting 40% off of this registration fee by going through Cheeka Hunt Ministries. Okay, so I just want to clear that up. What was the other thing I needed to say? If you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you want to go and you want to be in a double room so that you don't have to cover the whole cost, I think a single room right now is like $1,308 if you wanted to be just by yourself with a king. Starting at $1,308, okay? That's just for your resort for one person in one room, okay? Now, if it is two people in a room, it's going to cost you more. But if you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have someone that's coming, you need to tell them, hey, you got time to pay your full cost. Right now, I just need you to pay your $189 to lock your space in, because I'm only locking in so many rooms, and I'm planning to take 50 women. And really, after I reach that, I'm probably going to cut it off unless the opportunity presents itself if they have more space available. Okay, you cannot take advantage of the discounts without being a part of the Cheeka Hunt Ministries I Showed Up for My Life conference. Okay, so if you know you're going to bring somebody, go ahead on and let them know. But for now, I'll give you an example. If you call me and you say, I'm ready to book, but my friend is coming, I cannot hold their spot. In order for us to book a double room, we will need two deposits, $89 twice, which is $178. So unless you trust them and they say, girl, I don't want to pay it, I'm going to pay you back, you go ahead on and pay the $178. And the only thing I need is your name and your date of birth, and that is going to lock your resort room in, and you'll be all good to go. Okay, so let's do that. Now, if your friend is saying, girl, I don't got it now, I gotta wait till I get paid, then guess what? You may want to go ahead on and just lock in a single room just for yourself, and that way you don't miss the cost that it costs at this moment. The flyer that you see in this corner that says $12.99 will change effectively today. From this point on, it's going to start at about $1,400 and up. Those that already paid, they took advantage of the early bird, and I'm grateful for it. And I hope that does not stop those of you who want to come, because I'm telling you, this is an all-inclusive resort. All the food is included. All of the drinks are included. Everything is included. The only thing you'll have, and they're giving out concessions and coupons for the spa room, for certain restaurants that may not offer a la carte. I don't know the whole process. I'm planning to go down a little earlier so that I can see it for myself. But I just want you to know that there's so much to do, and I want you to join me in Montego Bay, Jamaica, May 24th through the 27th. Now, a few questions. Is travel insurance included? Yes, it is. land only. Now, you know, airlines have a different process. So if it's through an airline, the airlines are gonna, they have a way that they're gonna do it, right? So the airline, you have to pay for all those things. And right now we're not booking flights. This is land only, resort only. I'm letting everybody be responsible for their own flights. We do have packages that include a flight, and if you would like a quote for a flight in your resort so that you can just be paying it all at one time, don't have a problem with that. As a matter of fact, I got some good news I can share with you. Come here close. Listen, United Airlines has partnered with Cheeka Hunt Ministries, and we are able to give you a 10% discount off of your flight between now and the actual week of the conference. Don't advise you wait that long because the prices will have increased. But if you want to go through United Airlines, you can definitely use the code, and that code will be given to you once you register for the conference, and then you can take full advantage of that. Right now, Spirit Airlines, some of the other smaller airlines, they do go to Jamaica, but because it's so far in advance, they're not offering any prices for it. Okay, so right now the only option I have for you is United Airlines. Okay, and so COVID. You do not have to have a COVID vaccine. You do not have to have a monkeypox vaccine as of today. They will have live, on-site COVID testing if for some reason you don't feel well and you feel like you need to get a test done. That will be offered to you. Also, you do need a passport. You need a passport to travel out of the country. Unfortunately, the Lord didn't give me Virgin Islands or somewhere that's still affiliated with the United States. He told me Jamaica. So if you've never had a passport, I need you to work that into your budget for what you're getting ready to do, and you need to do it ASAP. We don't know how long it takes. We don't know how long it's the holdup or the wait for passports. How do I get a passport, Pastor Cheeka? I'm glad you asked. You can go to Walgreens, you can go to CVS, and there you can take a picture. They're going to tell you what to wear, what to have on, and then you'll take that picture and you'll call your local United States Post Office, wherever you are, because can't assume everybody's going to be in Houston. That's coming. You may see this video later from another place, but you can make an appointment, bring your original birth certificate, your identification. They're going to take a picture. They're going to mail off of your passport, and it will come to you come to you in the mail at home. Okay. So those are just a few things that you need to know if you're going to join us in Montego Bay, Jamaica on next year, May 24th through the 27th. Okay. Also, prices vary if you're going to have a garden view, or if you're going to have an ocean view, or if you're going to have a swim out. Okay, all those prices, they do vary. Okay, and I do have those prices available. If you want more information, please email me at the I Showed Up for My Life Conference at gmail.com, and I will be more than happy, or somebody from the ministry will be more than happy to get that information to you. What else can I think of? Husbands, if you want to bring your spouse with you, spouse say, I don't want to go to the I Showed Up for My Life conference. It's just going to be a bunch of women there. I want to just go and put my feet in the sunny shores and lay back in the bed and enjoy my vacation. He can do that. Then you don't have to worry about that $100 deposit for him for the conference. Okay, you only have to worry about the $178 for the two of you. Okay, and your $100 deposit for the conference, and then paying that balance off as we go. Okay, so I think I've answered all the questions. I did try to condense the questions down and go and do another just informational video for those of you that want more information. I did have one, and I'm going to be taking that one down just because I wanted more of more information and less dialogue back and forth. But for now, I believe that's all that I have. If you want that code for United Airlines, let's go ahead on and get you registered. And let me say this: I did not say much about what's going to take place. I've been talking a lot about Jamaica, but I want you to understand I'm very mindful that you're investing your money and your time to come and join us here in Montego Bay. So we will have a dynamic time. We're going to have some amazing speakers. We're going to have some brunches together, some lunches together. We can do some excursions together. However, I am very, very understanding, because this is how I think. I also want you to be able to take full advantage of being in another country. So we will condense our services to certain parts of the day, or certain days. You may even have, we're going to have a free day where you do nothing. but enjoy your day. And so enjoy Jamaica, excuse me. So I'm telling you, I got all of that in my mind. Okay, all I'll tell you for now is pack your colors. We're gonna have a meet and greet welcome on May 24th. When we get there that night, gonna have a welcome party. It's gonna be a social butterfly party of all your colors. We have the pool, we have the beach. We're gonna do worship by the water. There's gonna be much empowerment. There's gonna be some strategy coaching. Excuse me. There's going to be the word of God going forth. We're going to be empowered, and we're going to leave Jamaica better than when we got there on next year. Remember this, successful people plan 3 years. They plan out. They have a strategy. A strategy is a plan of action. The reason why I decided to do the event like this and break up the payments so that you have time to pay towards that and still live. You know, most people don't get an opportunity to take advantage of this because they don't have that kind of money allocated for just to pay. You know, some people do, some people don't. So, excuse me, for those of you who do and want to pay full price, I've had some people that have just paid it and they say, I'm done. Just show me where to show up. And if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do that. But for those of you who need a payment plan and need to be able to space those payments out, we welcome you to do that. And it's not mandatory that you pay it monthly, you know, but what I'm telling everybody is your deposits are non-refundable. I believe that, you know, you can make the adjustments you need to make, you know, at the resort once you book. But I really, I'm asking everybody to go ahead on and get this taken care of. So by the time we get ready to leave, you're not still trying to pay it off. You're not still, you know, you're not worried about how you're going to pay. Do I got to pay this or pay my bill or whatever the case may be. So I'm asking for commitments from those who register to go ahead on and say, I am committed and I will get my information taken care of. And plus, you remember, you do still have to get your flight. So I don't want you to have to be stressing and worrying about it, okay? So right now we're offering rooms of 1, rooms of 2, and rooms of 3. So that means even your girls can come. I believe the rooms start at $917 per person for the triples, and I think that's just simply wonderful. And that way you guys can split that room up 3 ways. And if that's what you want to do, that's a good girlfriend's trip. I know a lot of ladies, a lot of soror trips and different things like that. And I believe this is just the beginning of many opportunities that God is giving Cheeka Hunt Ministries to take the people that have supported the ministry all this time and to go and experience a whole nother place. The theme this next year is Destination Up. Y'all know we did Woman I Showed Up in My Life. We did Woman Up. We did Boss Up. We did Vision Up. And now we're doing Destination Up. And our subtopic is Another Place in Him. Come on. Michael Stephanie has a song saying, I'm in another place in Him. And so I believe that when we leave Montego Bay, Jamaica, we will be in another place in God because have had time to reset, refresh, refuel, renew, be restored, and be revived. Hallelujah, for the remainder of 2023. You know, really, by the time we get there on next year, if the Lord tarry, and we're all still in the land of the living, we'll already be preparing for 2024. Come on, without a vision, the people perish. Habakkuk 2:3 says, write the vision, make it plain. Amen. So this is the vision for 2023. And I'm glad that you get to be a part of the vision and join me in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And so I'm simply excited. Shout out to Tiffany Simple with Skyvibe Travel that is helping me make this possible. Let me just say this too also and I think I said this already, but I want to reiterate this. Your $499 is for the retreat, the conference part. The difference that you're paying is for your resort. What solidifies your spot at either of them is the $189 that's due immediately so that you can take advantage of the cost starting now at $1,400. Okay, that still includes your resort. Okay, I mean that still includes the conference. Pay your $189, and that's going to bring that number down. And that number that you have left is the number that you're responsible for and that you need to take care of before the year is out. Okay. I think that is everything that I can think of at this moment. If I think of something else, hey, I'll do another video. How about that? So in the meantime, thank you for joining me here live for Cheeka Hunt Ministries, the I Showed Up for My Life Retreat Resort. That's going to take place May 24th through the 27th. We got some dynamic speakers, some dynamic coaches, and an amazing time that's going to take place. And I'm excited to have you join us there. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay safe, stay prayed up, and stay close to the Father. And know this, all things are working together for the good of them who love God and are the called according to his purpose. Don't forget, it's working just for you. Bye now.